I was gonna go now, but we need to get these groceries home.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, hold on tight. You're in for one crazy ride tonight on the Josh Nolan and Oliver S. Full Throttle Racing Show. Hashtag 192. Tonight we have with us Xander Chastain. Welcome to the show, Xander.
Hey. Hey.
So, how did you get started in racing, Xander?
Can you repeat that?
How did you get started in racing?
I wanted to do something with like motors in it involves like an actual like motor and driving. And
Okay.
My dad's friend, his son did it,
I'm gonna pull up there
and he like got us into it.
and let you.
Okay. So what was it like for you to race for the first time?
Where's the keys?
I I guess understood it, but didn't know what I was doing at the same time.
Okay. Were you scared at all?
A little bit, yeah, because it was something way different than what I've done before.
Okay. So what is the story behind your racing number?
It is the day that it's my birthday, August 17th, and
Okay.
that's kind of
Come in and lock the door and let us in, and I got your pizza because I don't have a key.
it's kind of like the only thing.
Come and let us
Okay.
in. We're here. Don't have a key.
So, how much success have you had as a race car driver? How much success have you had as a race car driver? Yeah.
He is.
I've won
So
like
we got pizza. Otherwise,
I
I'm
don't
gonna eat
exactly know how many races. I just know it's a lot of races that I've won, and I just
Now,
moved up a
Jim,
class from novice.
Advanced novice.
Yeah, I was advanced novice, and I was doing really good in that, so I moved up
I'll let you go.
to senior Honda.
Okay. So, how do you celebrate your victories?
Got your pizza right here. You want it?
I don't
I gotta
really
get this.
have anything for victories yet, or any of that.
Sportsmanship.
Okay.
Sportsmanship, I guess.
Okay.
Got that.
So, who do you have for sponsors on your racing team?
Uh,
Papa Kevin.
my grandpa Kevin, Snap-on thing.
Papa Ed.
Grandpa Ed. What does he do again? What is the sponsor on there?
It's just Papa Ed.
Just him.
Then you have Sweet and Savory.
Sweet and Savory. It's new one, and
Pollock Racing.
Pollock Racing, and is that it?
And then you're not sponsored, but you have you can do that too.
The G2
Yo-yos.
squared yo-yos.
Okay.
And you not sponsored, but you have a Hawkins engine.
Hawkins engine, I guess. It's not really sponsored.
Okay. Are you still looking for sponsors on your racing team?
Yes. I'm something to get shocks for my car. And just people to like donate and stuff.
Okay. So, if there's anybody wanting to sponsor this racing show, go sponsor our driver. I mean, go hit up Xander Chastain, because he would like some sponsors on his racing team as he gets further into his racing career.
What?
It's X-Men Racing.
X-Men Racing, I guess.
On Facebook and Instagram.
On
Facebook and TikTok.
On Facebook and TikTok.
Okay. On Facebook and TikTok. So go hit them up on X-Men Racing on Facebook and TikTok. So, okay. What is your home racetrack you race on?
Little Wheels. I don't.
Yeah, Little Wheels Quarter Midget Association.
Yeah, it's just Little Wheels Quarter Midget Association. That's right.
In Graham, Washington.
In Graham, Washington. He froze. Yeah, it sucks here. Oh, he's back.
You there?
Okay. Yep, I'm here. So, what is your favorite racetrack you've ever raced on?
The track in Monroe. What's the one in Monroe called again?
It's just Washington Quarter Midget Association, WQMA.
It's just I'm just gonna call it the Monroe.
Yeah,
track.
Monroe, Washington.
Monroe, Washington. The one there,
It's next to the Evergreen Speedway.
right next to the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. What are your future goals with your racing career?
I guess just keep moving up and just don't quit. I guess.
Okay, where do you want to race at next after you get done with quarter midgets?
I want to do Legends
Okay.
and hopefully move up from
Okay.
there to NASCAR.
Okay. Who's your racing hero, Xander?
Cletus McFarland. I
No.
don't.
Who is?
What?
Who's your favorite race car driver?
Cletus McFarland.
Okay. Do you have a racing nickname?
X-Man.
X-Man. Okay, how did that come about?
So my grandpa, he called me X-Man because my name starts with an X, and kind of just went together,
Okay.
and then it just turned into like a whole theme with my car and my name.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, what do you like to do for fun away from the racetrack?
Um,
What do you like to do for
I
fun?
have
Go ahead.
a racing steering. Like I have a racing steering wheel, like on a racing game. I like to use that, or go outside, or just hang out with my friends.
Okay. What do your friends think of you being a race car driver?
Um, well, some of them don't understand like a thing about it, and
Okay.
some of them think it's cool, and some of them think it's normal. It's just like all
Okay.
three
Who are
of
some of
them.
your friends at the racetrack? Who are some of your friends at the racetrack?
Uh, of Rory Miller and Miles Skelly and Maddox Warren. Those are like my main three that I hang out with.
Okay. So when you're strapped in your race car, getting ready to go on the racetrack, what helps get you psyched up and motivated to go out here and do this?
I kind of just be quiet and think about what I'm gonna do, plan things, and just like get like locked in, I guess.
Okay. So, who's all in your racing crew?
My dad.
Hmm.
Uh,
Okay. So, okay. Alrighty. So, alrighty. So let me get a question here. Just a second here. Trying to think of one for you. Okay. Do you have any advice out there for the kids coming up in the racing world?
um, trust your car. Like I'll always trust your car. Like don't doubt your car. And
Okay.
just stay with it, I guess.
Okay. So do you have any crazy racing stories you'd like to share with us?
Oh, last weekend, I rolled my car. I it was a racing room call. I was passing somebody, and then I went to the wall, and they were still there. I went on my side and tipped. And
Oh,
rolled.
did you get hurt at all?
No.
Okay. So, okay. Alrighty. So, do you have anybody else you'd like to thank you for helping you get this far with your racing career?
Steve Miller.
Okay.
You got anybody else?
Family that's helped out buy stuff.
Yeah, family. Grandpa Brad, I guess. My Grandpa Ed, and everybody who's donating money to help save for stuff.
Okay. Alrighty. So, okay, what's an awesome day at the racetrack look like for you then?
A good race, no broken parts, and I guess placing.
Okay. What's an awesome day at the race shop look like for you?
Getting first, no wrecks, and no problems with the car.
Okay. So, so I'm gonna at this portion of the show, I'd like to turn the mic over to my guest. If you have a couple questions you'd like to ask me, you can ask me a couple questions.
How long have you been doing it?
What?
How long have you been doing it?
How long have you been doing this for?
Since 2018.
Oh.
What made him want to do it?
What made you want to do it, though?
Been a racing fan for about 40 years.
Oh, okay.
Asking if he's gonna subscribe to your channel.
I'm not gonna ask him that one.
Go ahead and ask me. You can ask me.
I'm not asking this one. No. This one seems greedy.
No, it's not. That's why you're here.
Well, are you gonna subscribe to our TikTok channel?
Yes. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
There's videos of the rollover on that.
And there's videos of the rollover on there
Okay. Okay.
with a 360 camera.
Okay. Alrighty. So, I'd like to thank you, Xander, for being on the racing show with me tonight, talking to us about your racing career, getting to know you a little bit better. I will call you a little bit to thank you in person. Before I let you go, do you have any big races you're looking forward to competing in coming up?
Regionals in Monroe and Castle Rock.
Okay.
NASCAR.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Thank you very much for being on our racing show. So I'll have you step out and I will call you here shortly.
All right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Xander Chastain on our racing show tonight. He races quarter midgets. Go hit up X-Man Racing on Facebook and TikTok. Also, know the racing news for you tonight. But if you'd like to sponsor a racing show or be on a racing show, feel free to call us or text us at 712-209-7138, or you can email us at jjnolan151@gmail.com. Thank you. I'd like to thank everybody for helping us out with this racing show. So with that